At the western edge of California, in the coastal city of Goleta, sunlight scattered across gleaming semiconductor wafers. In a quiet laboratory, engineers worked with invisible waves of light, chasing a dream that could change the very foundation of computing itself. Not electrons, but photons, moving circuits. And at the heart of this transformation stood a company few had heard of until recently, Aeluma. Aeluma is not a typical semiconductor company. While most of the industry still relies on silicon chips powered by the flow of electrons, Aeluma is pioneering photonic semiconductors, devices that use light to transmit and process information. At the core of this effort lies compound semiconductor integration, a method that grows materials made of elements from groups 3 and Vi on large diameter wafers. This innovation promises something extraordinary: the ability to push computing and communication speeds closer to the speed of light itself. Founded in 2019 and headquartered in Goleta, California, Aeluma began as a small research startup staffed by only a handful of engineers. Yet within just a few years, this obscure name appeared at the center of the US government's strategic technology map. Between 2024 and 2025, Aeluma secured 4 major government contracts from NASA, DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, the Department of Energy, and the US Navy. This is not normal. Under standard procurement timelines, a new technology firm might spend 3 to 5 years moving from proposal to contract approval. Each agency requires exhaustive technical validation, financial auditing, and facility inspections. Aeluma, however, moved through this process in record time, roughly 1/3 the normal duration. Each project was significant in scope. DARPA assigned Aeluma to develop heterogeneous integration, the advanced process of bonding dissimilar semiconductor materials onto a single wafer, an essential step for merging photonics and electronics. The Department of Energy funded its SWIRE, shortwave infrared photodetector commercialization program, designed to enable next-generation imaging for autonomous vehicles and defense systems. Meanwhile, NASA and the US and Navy contracted Aeluma to create high-speed photonic sensors and quantum communication chips. In less than 2 years, 4 top federal agencies had converged on a single, small-cap company. This was the first anomaly, and it immediately drew attention from investors. Why would so many US agencies choose the same startup so quickly? Was it merely a reflection of Aeluma's breakthrough technology, or was it a deeper, coordinated effort to secure America's leadership in light-based computing? Perhaps, some speculated, Aeluma had quietly achieved a critical materials breakthrough, one that others in the industry had failed to reach. Then came March 2020.